This is where we live. However, we had a constant beeline across the field. And in that field, that's where the corn and the watermelon and tomatoes and okra, that's what we would plant. And I remember we would just run over there like it was nobody's business. We'd get up in the morning because we knew grandma had something sitting on the table, and we would get up and we'd take off across the field. And we just spent our life. It was almost like these two houses were connected. And so that's where they lived. And so in between us was just the garden. And my granddad had his John Deere trailer, which we actually still have. It's one of the original ones. And I'm sure Maya will show that to you. But we would get out here and we would farm together. I remember my granddad, we would earn money. We would go pick up watermelons and cantaloupe and then get on the truck and go to town and help him sell them. And we'd make money that way. And my grandfather he was a big dude, but soft-spoken and gentle, crazy big hands. And he just was the neighborhood grandfather. And so we had a lot of traction between this trailer and that house, but so did the community. Everybody showed up at Henry and Pauline's because they knew they were going to get something to eat. Everybody showed up because they knew they'd be welcome. And so even we just recently had the family reunion, and people who grew up, because as people began to pass away, Pauline and Henry became their parents. They became the community parents, the community grandparents, and just a lot of legacy, a lot of love, a lot of history in between these two properties.